Hi, I'm Sean from Make Up Designory. Today, we're going to be focusing on a natural makeup. This is my model Desiree. First of all, we're going to be analyzing her skin. Her skin tends to be a little bit dry, so what we're going to do is apply a little bit of Make Up Designory's primer and do a light application all over the face. I loaded my 940 brush with Make Up Designory's primer. I start at the top of the forehead and I work my way down with long strokes. Make sure you don't miss any spots. Have your model close their eyes. Just gently apply it on the lid. I always like to work away towards the temple. Turn for me. And then repeat on the other side. Now if you have any problems working underneath the eyes, have your model look up. And gently apply it underneath the eye. It tends to be a little bit more comfortable if you work towards the temple versus the opposite way. Okay, now Desiree's primed and ready to go. The next step in analyzing the face is color correcting. Desiree tends to be a little red in her skin, so we're going to take a concealer that has green undertone that'll help neutralize it. And under her eye, she's a little blue, so we're going to use an orange concealer. Let me show you how it works. I loaded the 930 concealer brush with the orange concealer and the primer. The reason why I used the primer is because she's a little dry around her eye area also. The primer helps to give a little bit of moisture. I'm going to apply it right in the inner tear duct and blend out in areas that's discolored. You don't need to apply it all over the eye. Towards the end of the eye, there's a little discoloration. I'm going to conceal that with the orange corrector, and it'll create the illusion of a lift. And then you would just want to repeat on the other eye. Now that we just completed our blue corrector, we're going to move on to the red corrector. I'm going to load my 340 brush and mix it with the red corrector and the primer. Again, I'm going to thin it out because we're just going to use a very small application. I'm going to start at the very top of the forehead in long strokes. Now, you don't need a lot of makeup to conceal. That's the whole point of concealing. Just to neutralize the color. And then we're going to work down to the cheek area. Okay, what we're going to apply is the red corrector, just to neutralize the red. And again, it has green undertone, so it's going to neutralize it, and it's going to help minimize the amount of foundation that you use. You want to make sure you cover all of the red and make the face a nice and even canvas. Make sure you get all the area around the nose. And then you want to repeat on the other side. Long strokes on the forehead. Make sure you get all the redness neutralized.